Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. How are you guys today? Hope you're all doing amazing. Today, I just got home and I thought, why not do a little lo-fi vibe, like 10-minute or so long video, just like a very chill lo-fi in the car kind of situation, because my neighbors aren't home and I actually have wanted to do like an in the car lo-fi type video for a while, but my neighbors live like right there, right? Like their porch is right there and I'm sitting in my driveway, so it's like they would definitely be staring at me like, what is this girl doing? My eyebrows look insane. I'm not wearing any makeup, so the natural lighting, no makeup, this is what you get. You guys will probably hear like the birds tweedling in the background and cars driving by. I don't know. We're going for like a very almost like what's it? Unintentional ASMR kind of thing. But yeah, this is my bag that I've been carrying around lately. It is by Portland Leather. She's got like some marks, she's got some wrinkling, she's kind of been through it. There's a new bag from them that I really want, and I've had my eye on it for a long time, and I finally saw that they had in stock in a color that I really wanted, and I didn't snag it up, only to find out that like not only did it sell out, but they're not restocking it. I found out from their Instagram that they said that they had like no plans to restock it, so I was like, that's pretty depressing and sad. But yeah, so I've just been carrying around my old bag, and I really like this bag because it's like that classic brown leather, but this is a little small. Did you guys hear my stomach? I'm really hungry. This is like that classic crossbody brown colored bag, but I'm usually more of like a tote bag person, so that's really what I want, is a tote bag. But I'll probably just end up getting it like in a different color at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna film like a sit down video any day now for you guys. I've been like really MIA because there's just been like, I don't know, a lot of life to live, you know, and I've been living it up, living La Vida life. Yeah, so one of the things that I've been spending a lot of my time doing is actually playing Assassin's Creed. I don't know if you guys play Assassin's Creed. I have never played any of the past ones, but I've always wanted to because I love that type of game, like open world, going on adventures, collecting gear, fighting bad guys, that kind of thing. I've never been into like Call of Duty, like anything like that that's just sort of like running around shooting people. That's like not really my jam. But anything like open world like that, I really like. So I've always wanted to play Assassin's Creed, but I've never actually like done the jump to do it. But then AC Shadows came out, and my boyfriend really loves Call of Duty, and that's usually what he plays, but he was interested also in the Assassin's Creed. Oh my gosh, there's like two little birds that were like, they kind of scared me. They were like running next to my car, but I thought it was a wasp in my window because like 10 minutes ago there was a wasp trying to come in through my window. So like my line of sight, I couldn't tell if it was like on the ground or if it was on the window. But anyway, he's always also been interested in the Assassin's Creed games. So when he heard of Assassin's Creed Shadows, he thought he would just go ahead and give it a try. We've both been obsessed. I've put in like a sickeningly amount of hours into this game. It's like all I do is like go to work, do some house chores, cook some dinner, jump on the game. I have more hours put into the game than he does, and he's always he's like, girl, like, I've never seen you like this, because I'm not like an actual like gamer kind of person, but when I find a game that I really like, I'm like all in, all hands on deck. I play it start to finish until it's done in like 100 hours, get it done, and have the greatest time. And that's how I've been with this game. So let me know if any of you guys have been playing it. I've really been liking it. I know a lot of people say that Odyssey and Valhalla are two other Assassin's Creeds that they really liked. I don't remember which one it is that I keep seeing people be like, that's like my baby, like that game is like my baby, I love it, always go back to it. I think it might be Odyssey, but I'll have to double check, because I've heard good things about both of them, because I'm definitely going to get another one once I finish this one. But I've really been liking it. So that's one of the places where I've been lately. The other day, this lady rear-ended me, and then dipped. She said, I gotta go. And I was like, someone had requested that I do like just like a gum chewing, no talking video. There's no way that I could accomplish that. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this lady, just an older lady, like quite older. I was on my way to get Grumble Cookie, and I just had this bad feeling about the town I was in. I was gonna text Jay and be like, oh my god, I hate coming to this town. People drive insane. And I'm not saying I'm a perfect driver. I maybe like to go a little over the limit. Maybe hit a curb here and there, you know? But what I'm not doing, I'm not hitting people's cars. I'm really not hitting people's cars. That's not for me. I don't like to judge, but I am judging you if you hit people's cars and then you dip out. So this lady rear ends me. And then, oh my god, my neighbor just walked by. My neighbor just walked by and scared the living crap out of me. So I'm on my way to Grumble Cookie. I already have a bad feeling. This lady rear ends me. And she pulls up next to me. And I motion for her to like pull over. And then she just looks me dead in my eyes and she just drives away. Now, the way that I am, like, give me a badge, give me a gun, put me in, coach. I'm a police officer, okay? Because I'm on the phone with dispatch. I don't know why I have two. I was like, I'm on the phone. And they were like, okay, da-da-da. She's like asking me what happened, and all of a sudden I just start like yelling out numbers. I was like, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She was like, did you say 3, 4, 5, 6? I was like, yes. Silver, Chrysler, da-da-da-da. Taking exit, da-da-da. And she's like, I was like, she's leaving. And she's like, okay, so this is what you said. I'm like, yes. Like, I got them make, model, color, license plate. Not even a partial. Whole thing, baby. Exit, direction, northbound, southbound, like. And I was like, put me in. I'm telling you, I don't need any training. What else we got in my purse? We got some Tylenol. Some Tylenol cold and head. Cold and head? I've heard of cold and flu. I've never heard of cold and head. So yeah, some lady hit me, and then the cop like shows up and was like asking me all these questions, whatever, and then he like took my phone number, like my email or whatever. He's like, I'll get back to you once we find her. Like, we're going to track her down, whatever. And, like, we picked her up on the cameras, da da da. Like, okay. Like, we'll call you with like what information you need. I'm like, okay. I get home and I look at the report. He got my phone number wrong and my address. So I was like, you can't contact me. So I emailed him because he was like, my email's at the top. Like, if you need anything, da da da. I'm like, okay. And I emailed him. This was like 2 weeks ago. I've never heard anything again. I feel like he was probably like, just let this little old lady go. Like, and honestly, you guys, honestly, truthfully, from the bottom of my soul, I would have just let it go. I wouldn't have even called the police because my car is fine. She rear-ended me, but my bumper is insane. My bumper is sick, okay? If you ever need a car that can get a little banged up, beat up, and not really have much to show for it, Toyota Highlander, baby. Toyota Highlander. Because there's not even like a crack on my bumper. Like, my bumper was fine, and the impact was pretty hard. I was like, whoa. Like, it was fully that I was stopped at a red light. Like, this woman didn't stop. Her car definitely had damage to the front of it. So if she had just pulled over and we had gotten out of the car and I realized that mine didn't have damage, I would have been like, you're good. I don't know. I've done that before, because this is actually the second time that this has happened to me, where someone has rear-ended me at a red light and we got out of the car and like everything was fine, and I was on my way to work and I was like, I don't have time for this. Like, I'm good, are you good? Like, we're good, like, and go. And that's all that would have happened if the lady had just stopped. And like, but the fact that she was like leaving, I was like, it's the principle of it all. Like, what are you hitting running? Why are you like, what are you doing? At your big age, you should know better. I don't know. But I was fine, my car was fine. My cookies were a little jostled up, but I guess they were fine. Apparently the lady was fine because she left. But anyway, so I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed. What's in my hair? Nothing. Okay. And that's really it, you guys. Like, it's about to be like summer. I've been reading as we do. It's getting a little bit warmer, and then it got freezing again, and now it's kind of like starting to get warm again. But I've been reading the new Hunger Games, and I'm trying to pace myself with it because I love Hunger Games. Like, I am a Hunger Games girl. I always have been. That was always one of my favorite series in like middle school, early high school, and loved. So I've been really trying to pace myself because whenever that sorry, there's like an airplane going by. Remember, this is unintentional ASMR, okay? That's the vibe. So whenever that Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes came out, loved the book, really loved the movie. Like, I know Rachel Zegler gets a lot of hate, but I really liked that movie. I would go as far as to say that that was like maybe even a touch better than the originals for me. I know. You're not allowed to say that about stuff, but I'm saying it. I really liked it. And then Sunrise on the Reaping came out, and I bought it, but I took my time to start it, and now I think I'm on like page 100, so I'm like in the very beginning of the games. I haven't even started yet, but I am already so invested, and I'm really just trying to take my time because I'm scared that I'm gonna fly through it, and then I'm gonna be sad it's gonna be over, and I'm gonna have to wait for the movie, and I just want to take my time, especially because people are just like heartbroken over this. Like, people are just like in tears at the end of this book, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for all that. But I will say personally, my fan pick for the movie to play Haymitch is, forgive me, I don't know his actual name, but the guy that played JJ on Outer Banks. There's been a lot of speculation that it could potentially be him. That maybe that's why he left Outer Banks, that like he would just fit the character, blah blah blah. He looks a lot like the guy who played Haymitch as an adult. Again, don't remember his name, but I know, like, very famous actor. I feel like now that I've started to read it, just like he would fit so good, and that's who I visualize. When I'm visualizing young Hamish, that's who I picture. So I would really, really like that. It's almost like I also have a side fan cast for like Wicked. Like obviously Wicked came out with Ariana and Cynthia, and I think, holy crap, like phenomenal. But in like a parallel world where there was somebody else chosen, I would have loved Dove Cameron and Rachel Zegler. I don't know why. First off, Rachel, like, regardless of what you say about her, is insanely talented. Her voice is amazing. She is a theater kid through and through. You might find her annoying, but like, so am I. So maybe I just like see myself in her, that like I'm obnoxious, people think I'm obnoxious, people think she's obnoxious, you know. But I really like her, and I think she's really talented, and I could definitely have seen that in like a parallel world. Speaking of Miss Ariana, the deluxe album came out recently. I've been obsessed. It's all I've been listening to is Eternal Sunshine on repeat. I already had thought that was probably one of my favorite albums from her. She's one of those people that I feel like just continually tops herself over and over and over again. And she's just really good. And I just really like her. Definitely my top artist ever of all time. Taylor is a very, very, very close second. But I have to say, like, Ariana is my, like, number one top celebrity fangirl. Has my whole heart. Love. And I will say my favorite songs are probably Twilight Zone, Hampstead. I do like Dandelion, but I think I really, really liked it. With my own meaning of what the song meant to me personally, how like, art is up for interpretation, of course. So how I interpreted the lyrics, but everyone has sort of turned it into this, like, which maybe it is supposed to be like this very like cunty, like Ariana song, like bad girl Ari is like back. I didn't interpret it that way. So it's getting like very played on like TikTok, Instagram, things like that. So my personal take on it was, and like maybe other people are saying this too, like maybe I'm not special. Other people I'm sure are saying this, but a dandelion is a flower that changes and morphs from the little yellow flower to the white flower, and you like blow on it and it like blows away. Okay. So when she says, I got what you need, you know, tell me, boy, what's on your wish list? I'll be your dandelion. I take that as she's almost saying that whatever that her partner like wants her to be, she'll be that. Like she will be a dandelion. She will morph into something else. But she's saying like, just don't blow this because like, you know, then poof, it's gone. Because you blow on a dandelion, poof, it's gone. So I took it to not really be like a super bad girl Ari like ovulation song that people are saying that it is, and I took it to be more like, hey boy, like whatever you want me to be, like I will morph myself into it, and just like don't blow it with me though, because like I've done all this work to be who you want me to be, so like, you know, so it kind of makes me sad. Like abandoning yourself to kind of like morph into what someone else wants you to be. I don't know. Like I said, that might not even be like the vibe. I probably made that up in my head. But I really love Twilight Zone and I really love Hampstead. And yeah, so I'm really enjoying that. But yeah, that's really all that I have for you guys. I'm sorry that this isn't like a full like sit down whisper with the Blue Yeti, blah blah blah. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it a little bit. It wasn't like too terrible of quality. Little mix of like a soft spoken, if any of you guys like soft spoken, or just that vibe of like ASMR that's unintentional, because I personally really do. I prefer to watch things like unintentional celebrity ASMR compilations, or like really like lo-fi people, like no mic, sitting down, having some Chipotle kind of thing. That's actually what I like to watch. Things where people are just like really chill and you're just like spending time with them. My lovely YouTube friend Matt's ASMR, Maddie, who I've connected with for years, she does a lot of those types of videos that are just kind of like chilling with her, you know, chit chatting. I know her lives used to be so fun. You would just be like hanging out with Maddie in her like floor of her closet, like while she put clothes away or whatever. And those are my type of videos that I actually really love to watch. So I thought I would do my own interpretation of it sitting in my car. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna try to like get this up as soon as I can, just to say, hey, what's up? By the way, I would never just stop making videos and like not say something. Just don't see any reason why I would even stop making videos unless I just like genuinely didn't want to anymore. But even then, I feel like it would be like a break, and then I would definitely feel like doing it again. So I just don't see myself just like not making videos. Even when I get hate comments that tell me that I suck, I'm still gonna do them. So I just didn't want you guys to think that even if I take a long break that I'm just like dipping out and I'm not gonna like come back or make another video or say anything, because if I was going to stop, I would 1000% make a video being like, hey guys, I'm stopping, this is why, whatever. But I would never just like peace out and like never say anything again. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there because this has been like a substantial break. I think it's been like a month. And then, like I said, somebody had left like a hate comment on my last video. Oh, my throat, sorry. And then when I went to go look at it, because I had like a notification, I checked it, I was like, whoa, this video was like a month old. I need to get on that. So I'm here now with this little lo-fi situation, and I'll be back with like a whole mic and all of that jazz very soon. We're gonna put the glasses back on because I can't see. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Love ya, and hope you all have a fabulous day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys